Over 15,000 people gathered in Grant Park to hear Senator Bernie Sanders speak.
Feel the burn! Feel the burn! Listen! Bernie Sanders!
We're here talking to Bernie Sanders supporters about the issues they care most about, and also whether they would vote for another Democratic candidate if Bernie Sanders doesn't win the nomination.
Vote Bernie no matter who.
So if you're voting Bernie no matter who, if he weren't to win the nomination, would you still vote in the general election?
I'll write him in.
Vote blue no matter who, honestly. We need somebody who's going to enact change immediately. If Bernie doesn't win, we know that he'll stand behind his supporter however he has to do it. We just need to get Trump out of office and on the street.
That's where the ethical dilemma comes in, because really he's the only one right now that's fighting for us and not for corporate interests, special interests, and big money. I would have a really hard time voting for anyone else but Bernie Sanders.
To be honest, last year I even still voted for Bernie even though he was out of it, and everyone was like, why did you still vote for him? Because it's that's what I want to show that I'm I feel the burn.
I haven't gotten that far yet. It's going to be a tough decision if it isn't Bernie, if to vote for a third party or vote for Joe Biden.
At the end of the day, if Biden does end up getting the nomination, I'll vote for him because it's about getting Trump, but Bernie is the one who has the strongest chance. Statistically, it's been proven, and Bernie is the one that is just the most genuine.
During his speech, Sanders urged the attendees to support whoever wins the Democratic nomination.
Now, this campaign for the Democratic nomination, as you all know, began with 18 candidates. We're down to 2. And let me tell you that the good news is that of all 18 candidates, we all understand that at the end of the day, we are going to get behind the winner, because together we know that our differences are far, far less than our differences with this dangerous president.
The supporters had different issues they cared most about.
I'd say Medicare for All is really the big one. I've had type 1 diabetes since I was 8 years old. It's an extraordinarily expensive diagnosis for anyone that has it. So I've been that person that's had to ration their insulin.
Income inequality, enough is enough already. We all work hard out here. We want a piece of the pie as well.
I'm really into the College for All, student loan forgiveness. I'm in college, and I'm currently indebting myself in ways that I can't even imagine I'm going to have to deal with.
With the March 17th Illinois primary just around the corner, all of these Sanders supporters had energy and enthusiasm in common.
Sometimes my kids will say, Bernie sucks, just to play around, and we'll wrestle. I said, what? Say Bernie, Bernie 2020. They're like, Bernie, Bernie 2020. Yeah, we're all in it. We're all in it.
First time voting!
It makes me very excited. So I was dancing around, even got a wristband to support him and show him my energy.
I heard somebody say, it's going round, round the mother town. It's going round, round the mother town. It's going round, round that mother town, y'all.
In Grant Park, Simone Blair, Medill reports.